The CSB translation, Christian Standard Bible, began from the HCSB, the Holman Christian Standard Bible, or the Hardcore Southern Baptist Translation. The Holman Christian Standard Bible turned out to be the foundation of the CSB, and it was put together. Now, the interesting thing that people tend to not realize about the Holman Christian Standard Bible is that one of the main editors was Arthur Farstad. And if you know who Arthur Farstad is, he put together the majority text along with Zane Hodges. So that's the HF text. When you see that in the apparatus, you see majority in the NKJV or the HF text and all the other apparatuses. This is referring to Arthur Farstad's word, that the F is Farstad. And so he was on the committee to make the HCSB, and he initially wanted to make the Holman Christian Standard Bible into a majority text translation for the New Testament. That would have been awesome. I would have appreciated that. I would have loved that. I'd probably be here on this channel talking about the Holman Christian Standard Bible. However, during its production, its translation work, Arthur Farstad passed away. And those who were left on the board after him decided to transition from the majority text to a critical text translation. So that's what happened with the Holman Christian Standard Bible. So in 2004, it was fully completed. So in 1999, the HCSB was finished with the New Testament. So it was released in 99. And then the Old Testament was finished in 2004, so that the completion of the entire Holman Christian Standard Bible was done in 2004. So it's a very recent. It's not just a modern it's like a postmodern translation that gives off the wrong impression, or maybe it depends who you know. After the Holman Christian Standard Bible was done, there was, from what I understand, a little bit of confusion surrounding what the H was in Holman. So in the next revision of the HCSB, they dropped the Holman and then just called it the Christian Standard Bible. And in June 2016, it was completed as we now have it today. I don't think there were any revisions done since 2016. I could be wrong. But basically what we have today, I believe, is the 2016 edition of the CSB. One of the big things about the CSB is it's super readable. They coined the phrase. This was made up by those who produced this one. Optimal equivalence, right? And that's supposed to be some place between being super literal and super dynamic. They split it right in the middle. And so one of their selling features is that it's super readable, which it is. It's super readable. And in my video that I showed earlier that spawned this response, right? I said it was really good, especially for I didn't say it was really good. Okay, it's still a critical text translation. Right? I'm not huge on the critical text stuff, but okay, it's good for somebody who's learning English as a second language. I have no issues with that. Some people have taken the CSB as a more liberalized version of the HCSB. They tend to be a little bit more with the gender-neutral language, and whether or not we want to call that being influenced by society or the current wokeism out there or that kind of stuff, I'll leave that up to you. That's not typically where we go with this channel. So with that being said, that gives us a brief overview of the CSB. Came out in 2016. A lot of people are using it. Its popularity is increasing. Obviously, we're seeing a lot of marketing and discussion surrounding it.